Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Michelle.
And we are in Congaree National Park. So this is a different kind of park.
It is. We're in South Carolina, kind of right in the middle of the state.
Kind of in the middle of the state, near Columbia.
Yeah, we are in the wilderness.
Yeah, it's definitely the wilderness.
Question mark.
So
because we're standing near a parking lot right now.
So Congaree is a swamp, but it also has in it one of the tallest average height forests in the world. The average tree height here is 130 feet, we learned.
Yeah.
Because we read all the signs and all the informational brochures.
We don't read all the signs, Brian does.
I read all the information.
Which is great for us.
And it has Loblolly Pines, which are the big trees here, and one of the former tallest trees in the state is in this park.
So a lot of swamp, a lot of cypress knees.
Cypress trees, these loblolly pine trees, of course. And we just did the Boardwalk loop, which is about a 2.5 mile loop. There is a great deal of other hiking here that you can do.
Yeah.
And there's water trail.
Bring your bug spray.
Without
Today,
a doubt.
the mosquito level was a 3 out of 6. I swallowed a bug, so...
Mosquito?
A bug. I don't know. Oh my God. Let's go.
Mosquitoes and woodpeckers and alligators, oh my.
Did you mention the snakes?
Oh, there's snakes too, apparently.
Apparently they just fall from the trees here, you know. Apparently there are snake wranglers here. I don't know why we're acting so chicken. I said we.
We?
We.
We.
But this boardwalk is nice. This is the easiest, this is the best hiking I've done. Oh wait,
it's the only hiking we've done in a minute.
It's the reason that I love you. It's the reason that I care. Why there is no one above you. Why no one else can take me there. It's the birth of a moment.
So you can call me a fair weather hiker, kayaker, I don't care. I'm from Illinois where the Mississippi River looks like this, but in the Mississippi River there aren't any creepy crawlies like that. And lizards. I see a red-headed lizard down there. So...
At least not in the Illinois section of the Mississippi River.
Well, this is true. I forget how big it is.
That's what she said.
This is actually quite beautiful for a swamp, and I love looking at the trees in the water over here. I just don't have any desire to be in it. Look at those trees. I mean, this is... I can understand wanting to preserve it. It's beautiful. It's just got things that make me go, ew.
This is a loblolly pine. It's over 150 feet tall and is the former tallest tree in South Carolina. This is what Congaree National Park is protecting. These trees. The largest standing grove in North America.
He's pretty, I would say he's probably 4 feet wide.
Oh, at least. Jump down there.
No.
Go give him a hug.
You go give him a hug.
Go give him a hug. I'm
Here,
holding the
I'll
camera.
hold the camera.
Okay. Big
All
tree.
right. Now get back up here. We're a bad influence right now. No children saw Brian hugging the tree to encourage bad behavior. The Boardwalk Trail was really nice. I think it's the most enjoyable. I don't know if I guess I wish we had time if it were a different season.
Yeah.
If it were fall, I know the temperature's pretty decent right now, but if it were fall and the mosquitoes were
Bad.
not quite as bad, I think I would enjoy spending more time here.
So the nice thing about the Boardwalk Trail, it is 100% accessible. So wheelchairs, strollers.
Yes.
We saw lots of families with young kids walking because it is only 2.5 miles. I did mention the water trail. So you can do kayaking, stand-up paddleboards, canoes. You can rent them outside of the park. The park does not offer any services or any concessions in the park for water sports.
Yeah, that's, I think, one of the reasons why not a lot of people do it. It doesn't
Probably
have
not.
the concessions. Ooh, a mosquito just bit my leg.
So we're going to get back in because apparently our DEET has worn off.
Yeah.
So
I hope you enjoyed this adventure with us.
Hey everybody, we are here in Poinsett State Park and we are on the Kokina Trail for a little hike.
a little hike. It's only about 1.5 miles. But what do they say? Mile, mile and a half?
Mile and a half. We're gonna go this way.
Okay.
So
There's always an intersection when we're trying to take a video.
the Kokina Trail is a little 1.5 mile loop around the lake down by the park office. They've actually got some pretty good trails here though. They've got, I think 7 or 8 different trails, probably about 15 or 20 miles total, maybe even more than that. I didn't add it up. So we're taking just a little short hike today. Oh, big step. So we're taking just a little short hike today because...
honestly, we enjoyed a quiet morning in the RV.
Well, and that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
We've been going while we were in Florida.
Holy
So
cow.
here for our South Carolina stop, we knew we were gonna go to the national park, which you just saw from yesterday. And we knew we were gonna spend a little bit of time here in the campground doing a short hike. But mostly we kind of slept in this morning, sat around in our pajamas, made breakfast.
It's the first time we've had breakfast and worn our pajamas for the entire month we've been out so far.
Yeah.
So it was nice and slow.
Last night we had a great night.
Yes, we hung out with Meant to Be RVing.
Sorry guys, we forgot to take video. We talked about it and then we didn't do it.
I know. Teresa and Mike, we had a great night hanging out. Excuse me, why?
Dodge this tree.
Dodge a tree.
George out of the jungle. And then tonight
we are hanging out with Kelly and Wilson and their kids from On the Mewve.
So we will try to remember to take some video of that.
They're just coming back from Hawaii. I mean, I don't know who in the world wants to hang out with us after going to Hawaii. I think I need a break. But we're really excited to see them and hear about that state.
So here's a little bit more footage of the trail going around the lake here at Poinsett State Park. Another thing we wanted to mention on this trail is 2 facts. One, this park is part of the Palmetto Trail system, which is a cross-state long distance hike. So that comes through here. And
there's mountain biking trails, which, excuse us while we go through. You go first. The corral.
To keep the mountain bikes off of this section of trail. But it is single track mountain biking trails. A lot of it is shared usage, and some of it even has some named features. I think I saw something called like the Devil's Spine or the Devil's Backbone or something. So I'm assuming that is some adventurous mountain biking areas too.
So you camp out here, you can go to the national park from here, you can mountain bike, or you can use this as a base when you're backpacking.
And we're relatively close to Columbia, which is the capital of South Carolina. So if you're trying to check state capitals off of your list, Columbia is maybe an hour's drive or so from here. So it would easily be a day trip from here too.